Hey everybody, hey everybody, good afternoon to you all. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Solo Bro. If you've not tuned in before, thanks for tuning in. I do kind of walks around Scotland and, well, local walks, and go up to Edinburgh, Glasgow, Tenerife sometimes, just do a lot of local things. But today anyway, I'm down in Montrose. We've had a chill out kind of morning, just doing chores and stuff like that. I've headed up to Montrose actually to get some shopping, believe it or not, but I'm going to go for a walk around the town of Montrose. Been here many times before, obviously. Just been the usual things to kind of see, but I'll take you en route with me just to show you what's going on. I'm parked right beside Bamsey. If you know Montrose, I've parked in the wee car park beside Bamsey, which I'll show you just shortly. Seems to be a lot of flags around the statue today for some reason. We'll go and investigate shortly. So what's been happening this week since we last spoke? Last weekend we went up to, where did we go? Went to Perth to meet up with the family. So we had a nice meal in the, was it Broxton Farm, I think it was? It's like a big carvery kind of place, so that was really nice. I'll put a picture in here of what we got up to. And then through the week there we went to Edinburgh. A nice little jaunt around Edinburgh with Jag and Rosie. You've probably seen all the stuff on Jag's video. I filmed a few things, but I've not put stuff on because it's just the same as what Jag filmed. So you've probably seen all his stuff. But what we'll put on here is a little clip that I did before actually I went to meet up with Jag and Rosie. I went up to the place called the Meadows, and they've got an exhibition on called Born Free Forever. Born Free, yeah, that kind of stuff. It's like it was like sculptures of lions and tigers and stuff. So I'll put a wee couple of minutes video clip in here and you can see what it was all about. This was at the Meadows in Edinburgh through the week. There you go, folks. That was the Born Free Sculpture Exhibition. I think it's there till about March. So if you're up the Meadows way, go and check it out. Go and check it out. Check it out. What about Liverpool again yesterday? Honest to goodness. What's gone wrong with Liverpool? Got beat by Leeds. Leeds. It's a depressing season. It's just not happening at all. It's happening in Europe, but it's just not happening in the league. We're going to be mid-league, mid-position this season. I think it's just not looking good. But anyway, you never know. Still aiming for the top four, second half of the season. We'll see. But I'm just going to grab a sandwich here and maybe a coffee, and then I'll head en route round Montrose. Right, here's Bams, folks. Bamsey. So he's got flowers, and he's got a couple of Norwegian flags and a Scottish flag. So maybe somebody from Norway was here visiting him. There he is, handsome lad. Bamsey. In memory of those who fought and died for the country and our freedom. Royal Norwegian Navy, Bamsey and his shipmates. There you go. Liberation Day, 8th of May 22. Right, I must say it's a beautiful day here in Montrose. Got a bit of blue sky there, a bit of sun, which is nice. And here's another good park bench, folks, an unusual park bench. Again, it's dedicated to Neil Tatty Taylor. There you go. And then there's another statue down here. So we're in the last days of daylight, folks. The clocks went back this morning, well, last night. So it's now going to be dark at 4:30. It'll be dark when we leave work now. So depressing. So that's officially the winter's here, and we're going to have hardly any daylight. But having said that, it'll be light from like maybe 8:30 through till maybe 3:30. So still a few hours, but yeah, it's going to be night time after work, dark, and you can't really go out. So I might have to take up nighttime videoing, nighttime photography, folks. The last days of daylight. Yeah, here's another sculpture here for the famous Montrose sculptor, whose name I actually forget. I'll come back to him in a minute, folks. Lots of info there about the lifeboat station and its history from the early 1800s. Montrose is a very historical place. William Lamb, that's the guy's name. How could I forget that? You'll see his sculptures all over Montrose, so we'll film a few of them today for you. You know, some of the big ships that are in Montrose today. It's a big harbour, Montrose. Always get the kind of big oil tankers and things coming up here. Yeah, it's good to get a bit of autumn sun today. This will last for what, an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But nice to get out in a bit of sun. It's been quite dull all week, and even Edinburgh was quite dull, but very warm in Edinburgh. Had the shorts on in Edinburgh, but today, folks, back to tracky bottoms. Here we go past some of the Americanised street names. There's America Street, and down here I think we've got California Street, and then we've got Rue de Lusaches Street. Rue de Lusaches, very continental here in Montrose, and then we've got California Street. All these streets going down to the harbour. Let's have a little walk down California Street. I don't think I've ever been down here before. The Castle Tower. Right, this is at the bottom of California Street, a couple of little houses, and then those boats that we saw earlier, and the dockside. Folks, I'm in jail. Help! Get me out! So I don't think I've done this walk since lockdown. This is one of my favourite lockdown walks to do when you could travel a few miles up the road just for a change. Just to come up here just for a walk about. Right in front of me is one of the old derelict train stations with a clock on the top. That station used to serve the harbour, I think. And the clock on the top, I think, is obviously new. Yeah, a new clock. But yeah, that's the old, one of the two old stations here in Montrose. Right, this is Ferry Road that I'm on, and it was down here somewhere that Bamsey died. There's no actual plaque or anything, but when you read his bit at the grave side, which we'll go to in a minute, it tells you it was down here somewhere that it was found dead, poor Bamsey, just at the docks here in this area. So here's the sign for bombs this way. Right, here's one of the ancient lighthouses. Again, 2 or 3 of these in Montrose, then across in Ferry Den. Right, there's Ferry Den over there. There's the lighthouse behind me, and then over there's the car park that I normally park in to watch the ships come in. We'll go there later if we get a chance, and we'll head down onto the little beach bit here in the Ferry Den / Montrose area. There's the other lighthouse way over there. There's the Ferry Den lighthouse, or the Skerdiness lighthouse is its proper name. So I love this little bit of beach. It's not the nicest looking of beaches because it's on the river rather than the sea, but it's just nice just to have a wee walk along. And what we'll do, we'll cut up onto where Barmsey is and then keep walking along past the pavilion, maybe onto the beach in Montrose. I've actually done a beach walk for a while, so I might nip onto there just for a minute and then cut back via the golf course through the town centre, home via Tesco's and back to the car. That's the plan, so let's see if that actually happens. I think there's a big ship coming out. Is that moving? No, it's not. I thought it was moving. Right, there he is. There's Graves sitting here in amongst all this industrial site. Is that a new bench? I think it's a new park bench, folks. Let's go and investigate. Yeah, JMC, John M. Cobb. Special men to many. Loving father, husband, brother. That's fine. Nice little bench there. But anyways, Barmsey. Let's go and say hello. There's also a few new stones when you look, a few Barmsey stones here, look. Well, there's a Spiz one. That's new, is it not? I didn't see that one. That's from the, that's the same person that did the one along in the Ferry Den. Ooh, yes. Spiz stone. Right, look at that. So there's another Spiz stone. So that's Strange Places in Scotland, if you don't know. That's the Facebook page myself and my brother run. And somebody's actually done one of them, left it here on Barmsey's grave. And there's actually another one across at Ferry Den. So thank you, that person. Don't know who you are. But look at that. Spiz. Yes. There it goes, just a very small one. Right, there it goes. Causing some waves here. Into the port of Montrose. Right, that wee boat's making a hell of a lot of noise behind me there. But anyway, here's the wee lookout tower here in Montrose. Now, the sun's gone away for a minute, so it's actually getting a bit cold. Hopefully those clouds will blow away. Right, there's another one of those ships coming in, the modern small looking ships. Yeah, find out what they are. I don't think they're actually the tugboats. They're maybe just something to do with the kind of harbour, just kind of the harbour watch or something. I'm not sure. Right, those clouds looking a bit menacing. Right, folks, sorry about the problems with the mic today. It's I think my connection's coming loose a bit. I might have to get a new headphone thing, a new headphone connector. Not too sure. So sorry about all the clicking noises and the bad connections today. Right, so the end of the kind of walk here, folks. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to have to kind of give up a little bit of the windy bits thing because the mic's not working. It's so annoying. But a beautiful beach here at Montrose. We're heading towards the town now, folks. Again, excuse the wind noise. Mic's off now. This is the kind of centre of Montrose, all the kind of park area, which is really nice. This is the spooky graveyard walk, folks, for Halloween. Right, Christmas decorations are going up. It's the 30th of October. Yep, and they're going up. Robert Peel. Another sculpture from William Lamb here. This is called The Whisper. It's a nice little one. William Lamb. Right, Montrose is a festival of statues, folks. Here's one more over here. James Graham, the first Marquess of Montrose. There you go, there's another one. Right, still want to try and get up there to the top of that steeple. One of the tallest steeples in Scotland. Now, Montrose has got lots of little cubby holes and walkways and things. Closes, they're called. Here's Parks Close. I've done a video already about all the closes in Montrose, but one of these days I'm going to go up and down every single one. I think it's about 30 or something in Montrose. These little kind of narrow walkways that link parts of the town. This one links the town to Tesco's. So we're going to nip in there now and get something for dinner. See what's on offer with the club card specials. There's the geese. Not real ones though, obviously. Another geese sculpture. Quite cool. Racing across there. I think all the geese are more or less gone now, not too sure. Maybe another week or so. Okay folks, we're back in the car. Thanks so much for joining me on today's little walk around Montrose. Remember, give me a thumbs up. I'm back down at Bamsey having a coffee. A lot of people out here with binoculars watching the boats and cameras and things. But yeah, good news. I heard some good news. Starbucks is coming to Montrose. And it's actually coming on the far end of Montrose, near where Costa is, en route to St Cyrus. So it means that when we go to St Cyrus on a Sunday morning in the winter, we can pop in at Starbucks, grab a cappuccino and go and sit on the beach. Yes, and those beautiful, cold, crispy, sunny Sunday mornings. So something to look forward to. So anyway folks, thanks again. Give me a thumbs up, please. And we'll see you on the next video.